Somebody's crying, go low. Somebody's crying, go low. I need you not today.
Miss Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Acid Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below. Let me know. Gang. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you so much, 58,000 darlings. Like, oh my goodness, this has just been mind-blowing. The past few days has been mind-blowing. Thank you guys. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that just found the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting, for subscribing, and for liking, watching all those my videos that I posted. Of course, credit to whom credit is due, Mr. and Mrs. Bless, because men, their wedding took the channel from, I think, 52,000 to this point, and man, it has just been great. I really want to appreciate them, and once again, of course, congratulations to the newlywed. But men and brethren, we are gathered here for many of those discussions that, you know, when people they happy, you get some kind of people where they just want to sprinkle some Obanje vibes. That's why we are here. That is why we are here, because as somebody that I attended just the trad. You know, they just had their wedding, I think Friday, Saturday. Today is Tuesday. So they had their wedding on Friday and Saturday. People of God, people found things to see. I did a couple of videos. All of you can head over and check the videos out. And I just even shot, shameless plug. Please head over to my other channel. That's my vlog channel. On this channel, I talk about events, celebrity gist. But if you want to know the intricacies of my life as a wedding planner and other aspects, check out my vlog channel. I also do some BB Nigeria reviews. I just finished one with one of my special guests. So let us go back to the things that people have been saying about this wedding. And man, I try to ignore, but I feel like as somebody that was there front and center at I think the trad, I attended only the trad because I was a bit free that day. The white wedding, I could not attend because I had the wedding that day. Shout out to my team, man. They held it down for both days. They held it down and worked that wedding. I'm so super proud of them. But let's get back to the gist of the day. Okay, so addressing the comments, some people, number one, they said the wedding is too extravagant. That it's not looking spiritual. It's wasteful. It's too carnal. Other people say, why is the husband wearing glasses? Other people say, why is she wearing different clothes? And some other people, listen. Mercy might not say anything, no, but me, I will say something. I want to say that for somebody of her caliber, Mercy is like the Burna Boy of gospel. You people should stop that thing. That is one of the most simple. It's because she's a simple person. You mean that a Rivers person is getting married? Her trad was even strictly by invitation. Leave that crowd you're seeing. Strictly by invitation. I even showed people crowd outside. I think that will be on my vlog channel. I showed people the crowd outside. Outside everywhere. If she wanted to shut down, I don't think people will contain the kind of crowd. And this is a reverse wedding. She wore minimal number of clothes. Do you know how many clothes she's supposed to wear? Do you know how much wrapper is here? Wrapper, the kind of wrapper we wear, and you're offended. How will it go? So, and funny enough, what makes me even angry is that people have imagined in their mind that following God is synonymous with poverty. Are you serious? First, credit to whom credit is due. Shout out to Pastor Chris, because Love World is what showed us that gospel music can sell. There used to be a time that if you sing gospel, you have to get to secular before you sell. You Love World, when they had their studios, they started bringing out the likes of Frank Edwards, Sinach. These people are not bending. Is it them you call to your church and pay honorarium, just one small thing or your take because it's scripture? No, they pay them well. They pay, these people are earning well. The way you go and pay others, you pay them well. And that is why they are able to experience the life of leisure. You think that the good things of this life is only left for carnal people? Please, what part of the Bible are you reading? That on her wedding day, she is not even allowed to enjoy. Please, yeah, I'm just even coming down because the two people that are involved are righteous. Because I would have dragged. I have time. Me, I have time. That somebody of her caliber, she does not deserve. She does not deserve it. Oh, why is she wearing how many clothes? How many? She just wore 3 trad. What is she supposed to wear? Let me even just tell people because I'm a wedding planner, so I have the right to tell you how these things go. It is this for her. If she wanted that thing to be more like gang, she has the right. First, the first outfit is for her tribe. You understand? The tribe of her people. That's the first one. The other two, usually what I even advise is your first outfit can be for your mother's people. The second one can represent your father's people. And the last one for your husband's people. Some people even wear 4. Some people wear 5. If you're from Odemi Shekiri, they wear up to 8. They wear up to 8. Is it because she's messaging one that people are now beginning to talk? Are we serious? Let's even keep that aside. Do you know, like I said, this wedding was strictly by Ivy. So even if, imagine that she opened the event the way that, like, crowd, are you seeing the kind of people that will press inside? It would have been too much. It would have been too much to handle. And plus, you know that we have to also be security conscious. The kind of people that are coming in. You know what honor is? She's bringing those people that are coming in. That's why some of you, you are fake Christians, religious people. You don't know how to go to church every Sunday. They don't go to church. Nothing. Wickedness in your heart does not have part 2. Because if it's a carnal person, you will hardly see them get offended. How much wealth did she display? You will hardly see them get offended. But you see spiritual people, hey, they will start looking. Don't you think the dress is tight? I know it's covered. But I think in my opinion, it's your wedding, ma. It's your wedding. Why will your opinion? Did we not ask you? Give us the opinion. Yes, go on. Why are you having an opinion on someone else's wedding? And then there are some people that, it's like some of you don't know. As a wedding planner, let me even tell you, first of all, shout out to the entire team that put this wedding together. Like, you people are amazing, amazing. It's not easy. I did the work. It's not easy. I've told somebody one day, I was like, Python programming and R programming is easier than dealing with people. Dealing with people is not easy. So, people don't know that weddings are expensive. I think it's always a shock, especially those of you that are abroad. I want to even say it again. Weddings are expensive. Don't even think that because you're calling Naira in millions that it means anything. Because most times they have so much high hopes. They're about to look at Mercy Chinwo's wedding now and call me. Hello, is this the planner? I say, yes, it's the planner. You see Mercy Chinwo's wedding? Something like that. Not too big, just, I like the aesthetics. How much? What can 7 million give me? It cannot give you anything, ma. It cannot give you anything. It can give you hall. It cannot give you, it can give you air. Hey, somebody is about to run to the comment section and shout, is that not too much? My dear sister in the Lord, please, bring down your eye. You must not afford everything. It's okay. It's okay. Because let me even just people this part, sidebar. I feel one thing people don't know is that when you do not have, when you hear some kind of funds or expenses, it sounds like waste. Oh, madam, instead of talking down on the person, wait, you will have. You will have. Shame now people are buying Gucci bag, you say it's waste of money. When you have, you'll be buying it to use and go to market. It will not be waste. It will be something that you just, I can just afford it. It will not be, this hate in your heart is because you think that you cannot attract that kind of blessing. Because if you can attract that kind of blessing, you will know that it's turn by turn. You don't reach your sister. She's close to you. Don't worry to come to me. Don't worry, when I have this kind of money, you see some comments that are very encouraging. Hey, mama, I'm so happy for you. Hey, I wish that I would have this type so that I can, you're sending good positive energy. You're not just being a Debbie Downer. And some people can be so funny. You come to like me personally, I've told people sometimes that we feel like, I feel most people come and they have an unrealistic view of weddings because they watch my channel. Unrealistic. Most of the weddings there are very expensive. Very expensive. So when you come in now and then maybe you find that, okay, you can afford my service, it doesn't take away from the fact that the wedding itself will cost you. And then being able to afford my service, I might not know cheap people. I'm very serious. Like, I don't even know how much I can say this again because a lot of people feel like, oh, because you're a wedding planner, you know everybody in this life. You know even the one that charges one night. It's not possible. Those are not the kind of weddings I do. Those are not my own kind of clients. Do not want those kind of people. And I will not apologize for not knowing cheap people. Sidebar, because I want us to know something. When it comes to planning wedding, like that her wedding now, is vexing you, right? Why did she not carry the money for the cloth to give this other lady? Do you know that even for me here, I can send money for Vicky James because I know that her business is worth more than the money I'm sending. So because of her business name and her reputation, she cannot cheat me. So I can send. And unknown tailor, this thing has happened for one of my clients. I think the family members, they sent the bride's clothes and wrapper and money to a certain tailor. One of my weddings, and so this guy packed the money wrong. Who is the tailor? They say, he's not somebody on Instagram, just somebody that sews. He just has a shop. That money has gone. And then you look at this. What is even inside this wedding that is paining you people? Is it the cake? Let me tell you something you don't know. And I feel like, personally, I find that even as herself, as Mercy Chinwo, I think that she limited some things. Let me tell you why. The kind of influence she carries. She can call Nigerian breweries and tell them that she's getting married. What are they doing that they will not set stand? You will phone them. You're getting married. They will bring truck. They will bring their drinks. It's cake that is your problem. Do you know that for her caliber, even if she can afford it, there are 101 people that will bake house for her free. Even if she can afford it, there are people that will fall over themselves to bless her for free. And then you look at the product and you're angry. Cleanse your heart. This anger is not of God. This obanje is marine spirits. Because if you're allergic to good, you're not a Christian now. There's something in you that repels good. It will never come to you. Good will never come to you. Law of attraction. It will never continue to pray. You will never have money. Anytime you see money, you see people spending money, you're raising nose, it's paining you. Wedding that all of us were happy, we are shining teeth. Only you, madam, watch that video and you're angry with the husband that is wearing glasses. You're angry with me. If he wants to wear glasses, it's your business. How is he a pastor? Are you serious? How will some of you be? Do you know how many comments I have to delete? Imagine that she's watching the video and she's seeing those comments. Her new marriage. Christians, her new marriage is what people are having all this opinion for. Now, wow, cleanse your hearts. For me, I just feel like, see, it's none of your business. It's not, just mind your business. When you reach your turn, no problem, go to court and just do it simple. It's fine. It's fine. Some people were writing, even after I took time to explain that, see, some of this song is copyrighted, I will have to talk over it. And you people know me. Unless all those new students, I'm sure that some of them are like my new darlings. You are welcome. My voice is loud. I ran this channel to 50K without mic. It's just which week that I started using mic. If I talk, there was a time in school, because I was in SUG, I will stand in hall and I will talk. 2,000 people go, yeah, normal. That's the gift of God. You see my loud voice, it's a gift. I will address. I don't need mic. I will talk. So it's not like you look at it like, oh no, who is narrating? She shouts, my sister, use your volume. Please, use your volume. I will not go and start, after I hustled the wedding video like that, under rain, heavy rain. I got home and I was so ill. Under heavy rain, I will not get copyright strike. I've been a copyright claim because it's not possible. You understand? My own, if you attack me, that one is easy now. No wahala. I can just block you. But please, people should leave Mercy Chinwo and the husband alone. I use God's name to beg you. Remove your eye from their marriage. They just started. Whatever money she spends, is not your business. If you are even complaining, it shows that you think you are undervaluing her, which is not gospel, which is not Christian-like. You will never complain if you hear how much Davido is charging. You will never complain when Davido has spent how many millions to buy his son wristwatch. We will not hear you. We know hear. Do you know that Davido even said that he used to listen to Mercy Chinwo every morning? Do you know that Mercy Chinwo can actually invite Davido? Oh, that kind of for killer. Carnal people mixing with the gospel. This is not Christian. What is Davido doing there? Some people don't complain because they saw Obi Kubana. What is wrong with you? Who do you want to preach the gospel to? Yourself. You preach it in church. Not even to sinners, quote unquote. You will not change the life of other people. I feel like the hypocrisy among some people, it is so mind-blowing. I kept looking at some comments. I'm like, did somebody really sit down? See, Facebook is a place that removes your brain cell. Avoid Facebook. Avoid Facebook if you want to just be normal. That place is funny. In fact, you don't just avoid totally, because I'm sure some of you do business there. But please, don't read comments. For some reason, if you read comments, your day will just be bad. Your mood will just change. You can see something beautiful. You open comments and there is all sorts of description. You'll be wondering, what part of this video pain this woman so much? What part of this video pain this man so much? Is it that you people don't like her to be happy? That she's smiling is paining you? The dress look too expensive. It's not Christian-like. I'm going to even be finding some. Let it not be that I'm just talking from my head. I'll be finding some of these comments. Somebody wrote, why is Choma Jesus not smiling? Is she your friend? Is it her wedding? Somebody is in a traditional marriage, standing in the right as the spiritual mother of this person. You think that everybody they lose God? Have I not told you people before that when it comes to traditional marriages, whoever is around you has to be sharp. You have to be sharp. It's not everything that they used to look up. Do you know if she's interceding and she's standing there? Have you seen is she your friend? Is your friend missing? Have you seen your job is shining teeth anyhow? You're standing with her. You have to be careful. You're in a public place. You have to be careful. Whoever is standing near you, yes, all of us there will just be like, oh, God, mercy. She can laugh and express herself and be happy because she's the bride, knowing fully well that if it's intercession, I have this person. I have this one covering me, speaking in tongues in the spirit. But no, see that part. People think it's joke. I've done several videos. In fact, some of the way my channel first of all blew up was one of the videos when I talked about the evil hand in a wedding. And I started telling people that when it comes to wedding, I have done wedding for 7 years. I'm an event planner. The kind of things we see, when I see somebody in this, I know that, don't worry, this thing is covered. I know. Don't take things to, it's not everything you see, you type. I hope I've been able to please clear the air. I beg you in the name of God. The things that you do not use to attack anybody, death, wedding. You see these 3 things, they need to use and quarrel. I'm quarreling with her, I will not tell her congrats for her childbirth. Quarreling with her, I will not tell her congrats for her wedding. I'm quarreling with her, I will not give her condolence for death. You see these 3 things in life, do not attack people for it. Those are shifts. Those are shifts, spiritual shifts. These 3 things. Somebody is getting married, see the comments you're leaving. Set your heart, man. Set your heart. I know that, see, let me tell you, that's why I took our time to talk about these ones. So let it end. Let it end. If Mercy Chinwo wants to drive Range Rover too, she can drive it. She can afford it. Let it pay who he wants to pay. Even as a Christian, you will be humble, they will shout. You will be happy, they will shout. Inside how much money? It's like I will do a video where I tell you people how much wedding actually costs, because I feel like a lot of people have such, how would I say, a myopic notion. When you see all the weddings I'm posting, I beg you in the name of God, they are expensive. I don't used to lie. They are very expensive. Don't sit there simply because you're coming from the States, you're coming from UK, you're coming from here, you'll be like, oh no, we can afford it when we change it. And then when you call, you'll be like, how much can 7 million, how much can 8 million get? It cannot get you the thing you're pointing. Sometimes you see there's one particular wedding that is on my channel that is the one that people like to point. If I tell you how much they spent in that wedding, you will jump. These people are humble, I've noticed it. The people that have seen money, mad money, they don't used to be offended. They have seen money. There's no need to be shouting and they're calm. They're calm. Pray to have that level. Don't look down on anybody. But first, we will not allow this video to end in that way. Let us address the people that were giving. Man, the love, God will bless you people. People are sending prayers. God will bless you. God will bless your family. Prayers upon prayers that you sent. God will bless you. Shout out to Sensational Bamide Lady, that amazing. Everybody was asking, who is that band guy? Who is that band guy? He did amazing. The praise, all the other music artists, they did amazing. The vendors, man, all the people that were just giving them. See, I used to tell somebody, I said, this is our work, it just seems like they like work of teacher. It's almost like there's no glory. Because some weddings are so overwhelming that it's easy for people to point out the things that went wrong instead of to praise you for the things that went right. So those comments that people left about the event, I'm sure the event managers and the people that worked there are seeing it, and I will even tell them, I will show them, like, see, people really enjoy this wedding, be encouraged. Do you understand? To encourage them to continue pushing is very important. I've not done a situation whereby I did a video to address comments about that I get concerning a wedding, but I have to in this situation. I know that people were like also praising her looks for being very modest and covered. God will bless all of you for seeing that one. God will bless you very well. Because there are some people that still looked at the same picture and they were angry. Even as the cloth is modest, they're angry that the cloth is looking expensive. What do you want me to say? The only thing I have to say is purge your hearts. It's full of negativity. You can never be a Christian. You cannot. That's not Christianity now. That's religion. That's doctrine. That's something else. That's Obanje vibes. You see somebody happy, you're angry that they spent money. It's because you don't have. And when you're angry at people for spending money, you can never attract that money. You can never. Why will you attract it? You're now sitting down and thinking and telling people how to, like, what's that guy's name in Twitter? Daniel. You want to tell people how to spend their money. I don't think that's a good comment to make. I'm just saying it because I'm sure she's going to be putting all the official clips on her own channel. So Mercy Chinwo has a YouTube channel. I'm going to link it in my description. Please head over to her channel. Anchor there because she's going to be putting the main videos from the videographers also in her channel. I use God's name to beg you people, at least the few people that are watching to this point, please, good things only. Oh, bless you, sister. Your marriage is blessed. God bless you. God bless your family. Oh, your wedding was good thing. If you don't know any good thing to say, be quiet. I beg you. When you put out good karma, good things come to you. That's what I believe. For those of you that don't know my name, the meaning of my name is Asiponka. It means I did not plan bad for anybody. So with that, anytime, it's just, I've noticed it from childhood. When people want to do bad to me, the kind of bad that happens to them. So don't even go and fight the one God has blessed. I'm begging you, I'm giving you people expo. Don't fight who God has blessed. You see those two people now, God has blessed them. No, go fight. Remove your hand. Hey, remove your hand. I've said my own. At least I have said so. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, thank you to all my 58,000 darlings. I appreciate you guys. I have some shifts that are going to be coming where we'll be giving you guys back to back. I'm still working on it. Just give me time. But in the meantime, of course, you're going to be getting your normal vlogs. And once again, please head over to my other channel if you want to watch my Baby Naija reviews, my life as a wedding planner, and other more personal stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. I remember your girl, Darling. Please check out my other videos and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.